In Jewish tradition, it was also associated with the giving of the covenant stipulations at Horeb, and its function was to keep alive the memory of Yahweh's establishment of Israel as his covenant people. At Horeb, those who had formerly been slaves in Egypt, verse 12, became vassals of Yahweh. Interestingly, the same word is used. Celebrated on the 50th day after Passover, Pentecost, the day of their salvation. Later Greeks referred to this festival as Pentecost, Acts 2, verse 1. Whereas in Deuteronomy 16:16, Moses required all males to participate in these festivals, here he invites all, including female Israelites, servants, and resident aliens, to attend. The third, the Festival of Booths, is described in 13 to 15, very briefly. Although the label Festival of Ingathering is used for this observance in Exodus 23:16 and 34:22, technically this was not a harvest observance, but it was located after the harvest, after the harvested foodstuffs were processed and stored in preparation for winter. As the name suggests, a primary purpose of the festival was to keep alive the memory of Israel's journey from Egypt to the Promised Land when they lived in booths, and by implication, the Lord's gracious care and provision for their well-being in the desert. See Leviticus 23:43. Moses added little to the instructions elsewhere, but his invitation to all Israelites, again, not only males, but to attend the Festival of Booths is striking. This is for everybody. In verses 16 to 17, Moses offers a summary statement. 3 times a year, all your men must appear before the Lord your God at the place he will choose. At the Festival of Unleavened Bread, which is shorthand for Passover and unleavened bread, at the Festival of Weeks, and the Festival of Tabernacles, booths. No one should appear before the Lord empty-handed. Each of you must bring a gift in proportion to the way the Lord your God has blessed you. This short paragraph functions as a colophonic conclusion to 14:1 to 17. Whereas earlier Moses had invited all the members of the Israelite household to attend the 3 annual festivals, in keeping with Exodus 23:14 to 17, and reflecting the patricentric character of Israelite society, here he requires all males to attend. Now, since these events occur at the central sanctuary, he also instructed all to bring gifts of gratitude and tribute to Yahweh. The scarcity of references to these festivals in the narratives and the prophets in the rest of the First Testament suggests that these instructions were persistently ignored rather than observed in Israel's history. Yes, Joshua led this generation in the celebration of the first Passover in the Promised Land as soon as they had crossed the Jordan, Joshua 5:10 to 11. And 2 Chronicles 8:13 notes that Solomon led the people in these 3 scheduled observances. And Hezekiah oversaw Passover celebrations in Jerusalem after the fall of the northern kingdom to the Assyrians.